Have you ever wondered how a simple decision to change can transform your entire life? It's a powerful question, isn't it? Today, we delve into the realm of fitness and motivation, exploring how they can dramatically reshape one's life. Imagine a single choice, a single commitment to change, becoming a catalyst for a total life transformation. Intriguing, right? Now let's dive into a real-life story that illustrates this transformative journey. So let me share with you the inspiring story of a man named John. John was just like any of us, caught up in the hustle and bustle of daily life. He was a regular guy, navigating his way through the demands of a 9-to-5 job and the never-ending pile of responsibilities. The stress was like a second skin, the worry lines on his face a roadmap of his struggles. In the midst of his chaotic routine, John's health took a back seat. He was living on a diet of convenience, fast food, takeaways, and soft drinks, the usual suspects. Exercise was a foreign concept to him, a luxury he couldn't afford in his tight schedule. His body was a testament to his unhealthy lifestyle, sluggish, tired, and out of shape. But it wasn't just his physical health that suffered. His self-esteem was at an all-time low. He felt trapped in a body that didn't reflect who he was inside. He felt judged, not just by others, but by himself. He avoided mirrors, photographs, and any reminder of his physical appearance. His confidence was dwindling, and he was losing himself bit by bit. John's unhealthy habits and lack of exercise were not just affecting his body, but his mind too. He found himself constantly battling feelings of exhaustion and demotivation. His productivity at work began to decline. His relationships became strained as he withdrew from social activities and gatherings. His life was spiraling out of control, and he felt powerless to stop it. The worst part was the realization that he was not alone. There were countless others like him, trapped in the same vicious cycle of unhealthy living and low self-esteem. They too were caught in the crossfire between their hectic lives and their health, and like John, they too were losing the battle. Everything changed when John made a life-altering decision. One day, John decided he had enough. It was time to change. This was the turning point in John's life. It wasn't a New Year's resolution, nor was it a sudden epiphany. It was a quiet, determined decision, made in the solitude of his own thoughts. John was no stranger to the struggles of fitness. He knew the intimidating glare of gym equipment, the taunting silence of early mornings, the demanding grind of consistency. He had faced them all before, and they had won. But this time, it was different. This time, John was ready to fight. He set a goal, not just to lose weight, but to become a healthier version of himself. He started small, replacing junk food with healthier alternatives, dedicating 30 minutes a day to exercise. Every step was a challenge, every decision a battle. But John was determined. There were days when he wanted to give up, days when he questioned his decision, days when the comfort of old habits beckoned him. But he held on. He held on to the vision of a healthier, happier self. He held on to the promise he made to himself. In the face of setbacks and disappointments, John learned a valuable lesson. He discovered that the journey to fitness is not a sprint, but a marathon. It's not about instant results, but consistent effort. It's not about perfection, but progress. And that's when the real transformation began. With determination and consistency, John started to see remarkable changes. John was no longer the same person. As the days turned into weeks, and weeks into months, the physical transformation was as evident as the rising sun. His body started to change in ways he'd never imagined. The excess weight that once burdened him began to fade, replaced by a newfound strength and a sense of vitality. His muscles took on a chiseled, powerful form that spoke volumes of his tenacity. But the transformation wasn't just physical, it was also mental. John's mind began to clear, his thoughts became sharper and more focused. He felt a surge of positivity and confidence that he had never experienced before. His self-esteem rocketed, and he discovered a level of inner peace that he had never known existed. The dark clouds of anxiety and depression that had once loomed over him began to disperse, replaced by a bright and shining optimism. This transformation didn't just affect John's body and mind, it touched every aspect of his life. His relationships improved as his newfound confidence radiated outwards, affecting everyone around him. He was more productive at work, his concentration improved, and he found himself excelling in areas he had previously struggled with. His transformation had a ripple effect, creating a positive impact that extended far beyond himself. Throughout John's journey, motivation played a pivotal role. It was the driving force that propelled him forward, the fuel that kept his fire burning. It was the voice in his head that told him to keep going when he wanted to give up, the spark that ignited his will to change. John's transformation wasn't just about losing weight or gaining muscle. It was about becoming a better version of himself. It was about proving to himself that he was capable of more than he ever thought possible. It was about breaking free from the chains of self-doubt and embracing a life of self-belief and positivity. John's story proves that with motivation and consistency, anyone can achieve their fitness goals. Do you have a similar story, or do you aspire to be like John? Perhaps you've overcome a fitness hurdle, or you're just starting out on your journey. We'd love to hear about it. Sharing your story can motivate others in the same boat, creating a ripple effect of inspiration. So, why stay silent? Use your voice, type it out, and let the world know about your triumphs and trials in the fitness arena. And if you're seeking more stories like John's, more motivation to keep you going, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We're here, continuously creating content to inspire you, to help you see the possibilities of transformation, and to remind you that you're not alone in this journey. Every day is a chance to change, to become better. So, let's take this opportunity and make the most of it. Remember, your decision to change can transform your life. Start your fitness journey today. As we wrap up, let's reflect on what we've learned from John's story. John's journey is a testament to the transformative power of fitness and motivation. He was once stuck in a cycle of self-doubt and inactivity, but by embracing a healthier lifestyle, he turned his life around. This didn't happen overnight, and it wasn't easy. It required determination, discipline, and a deep-seated desire for change. John's story reminds us that fitness is more than just physical health. It's about mental resilience, self-confidence, and a sense of accomplishment. It's about setting goals and pushing ourselves to reach them. It's about proving to ourselves that we are capable of more than we think. In essence, fitness is a journey of self-discovery and self-improvement, and it's a journey worth taking. So let's take a leaf out of John's book and embrace the power of fitness and motivation in our own lives. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please share it, like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe.